Back, guys, to my channel. Now I'm going to be doing my chocolate chip cookies. So right now I'm going to be adding 2 1/4 cups of flour, all-purpose flour, into the mixing bowl. 2 1/4 cups of flour. And to that, I'm going to be adding 3/4 cup of baking soda. I have my baking soda. Three-fourths cup of baking soda. And 3/4 cup of salt. Okay, let me get this out the way here. Don't have much counter space, so gotta use what I got. And we're going to mix that together so we get our dry ingredients blended in together. Make sure that it's blended in good. Your salts and your baking soda combined it with your flour. Make sure you have that mixed in well. And we'll set that to the side and get ready for my wet ingredients. Okay, now that I have my dry ingredients, which is my flour and my salt and my baking soda, I'm going to add 2 sticks of unsalted butter, softened, and get those combined together with the sugars. Ooh, that's melted down a little bit too good there. And we have to let this sit for a good hour to get all the flavors and the sugars combined together. So we just allow that to sit for a good an hour. Only for our chocolate chip cookies, we only need an hour in the fridge. Okay, so let me go ahead and start blending my butter. Then I can start adding my sugars. Alright, to that I'm going to add 3/4 cups of brown sugar. 3/4 cups of brown sugar to my butter. And I'm going to add 3/4 cups of granulated sugar as well. So I'll go ahead and add my 3/4 cups of granulated sugar to that as well. And we'll go ahead and we'll make sure that we get it all off the sides so it can combine together. We'll go ahead and turn it up a notch. We'll get that sugar and butter combined together real good. For a good 3 or 4 minutes. keeping the edges down so they all can blend in together. And I'll go ahead and I'll add 1 egg right into the mixture. And I have 1 teaspoon of vanilla that I'm going to add right in there. Smells good already. Looking nice and smooth, so I'm going to stop it so I can blend it all together there. My hands are slippery, can't pull the... Let me cut it off here real quick and wash my hands off. They got butter on. Okay, I had to wash my hands off. They had butter on them. Melted butter. So as you can see, our mixture, our butter mixture, which is looking nice and smooth and blended well. So we'll just get that all off of there. And we'll make sure we got it all off the bottom. We don't want no butter still stuck to the bottom there. So we just make sure we got all that up. So now I can start blending and my flour. So let's turn the mixture back on. And we can start adding our flour. We'll turn it up. Put the rest of that flour in there. That flour and baking soda and salt. And we'll just mix it together well. Turn it up a little more. Long as your mixture is mixed together, blended together well, your cookies come out perfect. Okay, now I'll turn that down so I can go ahead and mix it, you know, get it off the bottom and get it nice and mixed in together so I can add my chocolate chips. Okay, so now I'll just go ahead and take and clean up my sides. Get all that flour combined in there. Make sure we have no flour left. We don't want no flour to be not combined in with our sugars and our butter. So we'll just take ahead and get it all off the sides and the bottom, making sure that it's blended well. Looks good. Get a nice thick cookie dough. Which I'm going to have to refrigerate once I add my chocolate chips. I have milk chocolate morsels, Toll House cookies. Milk chocolate morsels, Toll House cookies. It's 100% real chocolate that I'm going to be adding into my chocolate chip cookie dough. So I'll just go ahead and I'll have, what am I going to put in? I'm going to put in 1.5 cups of chocolate chips. 1.5 cups. I'm going to save some to put on the top of the cookies. So after, like right after they bake, I can add some more morsels onto top of my cookies. So let me go ahead and add these in. I'm going to blend it. I'm going to add my chocolate chips in, and then I'm going to go ahead and just blend them in slowly. Mix them in. That's good enough. We don't want to over blend our chocolate chip cookies. Okay, now that I have my chocolate chips mixture all blended together, I'm just going to take some wax paper. I'm going to press down on it, set it in the refrigerator, and let it cool for a good hour. Let it cool for a good hour, then I can take it out, make my cookies, place them in the oven, and we're all done. Okay, now that I let my chocolate chip cookies sit in the refrigerator for an hour, now I can go ahead and get my cookies on the cookie sheet and get them in the oven. So I'll just take a scoopful, a spoon size full, and I'll just roll them up in a ball there. I'll get them on a cookie sheet and get them in the oven, give them 10 minutes, and I have myself some chocolate chip cookies. As you can hear, the family's back.
No, I'm trying to take money out of it. No, you're not getting out of that. I'm trying to get that.
We're going to put 3 on each layer. That way they give the cookies room to spread out and cook. We'll have nice sized chocolate chip cookies. I'll make some big and then I'll make some medium size. You just roll and add to the pan. My oven again is heated at 350. We'll get these in the oven and my cookies are done. Then we'll just let the kids finish the rest. I won't do them all. I'll let them have them some cookie time. I think that's too much there, so we'll just take some off. We'll roll them in a ball there. We'll set them about 1 inch apart from each other. Shh. Still need the hot spot. You said you're going to wait till I get done with this 10 minutes.
He's trying to find somewhere to park so he can come in here and do that.
So he can do that while I'm on the video.
Yeah,
say hi to my YouTube family. You got to dump
Chef Carol.
Okay, that's one pan. So now I'm gonna make these a little smaller, so we can get smaller cookies. And I'll save them some. So we'll set this aside here. We have one pan. These will be nice sized chocolate chip cookies.
No, Mom.
Then again, I saved some morsels. I'll put some on top once they come out of the oven. And we'll have full chocolate chip homemade cookies. Baked by yours truly for the holidays. Five to 10 minutes in the oven, and we got ourselves some chocolate chip cookies. I'll save the kiddos some. So I'll spread them out. And I'll place these in the oven, guys, and we'll be back. And I just took my chocolate chip cookies out of the oven. I'll let them cool. We have delicious chocolate chip cookies. We'll let them cool to go along with our sugar cookies and peanut butter cookies. So we just let them cool. They're nice and gooey. Got the nice golden crisp brown on the edges. Delicious. Nice and soft and moist on the inside. You got your cookies all in there. Nice, delicious cookies, guys. So this one I took out earlier. So we'll just set them up on the plate here. And we have, as you can hear, the kids are back. Nice, gooey chocolate chip cookies. Somebody's ringing the doorbell. Nice, moist chocolate chip cookies. I was going to put some on top, but I'll save some for when they do their cookies. Hold on, guys. Here we have it. They're back, guys. I had to tell them to keep it down, remind them I was on the video. You know what's going to happen. So we'll get our cookies nice and, they're nice and moist. Ooh, that's too moist there. You got to let those cool some more. So there we have it, guys. We have our chocolate chip cookies all set up, ready for the holiday. Chocolate chip cookies, we have our sugar cookies, and we have our peanut butter cookies. In the kitchen with Chef Carol, guys. Comment, like, and subscribe. I love you. God bless.